More on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 a.m. The station that leaves no listener behind.
Coming up next, let's go shopping with Bev on the station that leaves no listener behind. KCAA 1050 a.m. and listen online at kcaaradio.com. I'm Mia Mocha.
To this very special once-in-a-lifetime happening. Oh, yeah, this is our 300th show. Woo! Yeah.
Congrats, Bev.
Thank you, darling. And I got my family and my friends in the house. And guess what?
What?
We got Mia back. Yay!
Hey. Welcome back, Mia.
Thank you. Mia, our best board-up, is back with us in the house today to celebrate. Yes, and I'm so thrilled. And I forgot to turn my mic on in the beginning. I'm sorry about that, guy. I'm so excited. Real quick. Once in a lifetime, a 300 show. We're celebrating. I got my family and my friends in the house, and we're doing a party.
Yes.
There. I think they heard it.
Yes.
Yes.
Copy that.
Yes. And we got Jessie J, our designer from Jessie J Collection.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And he takes such good care of us ladies. I mean, he tells us what to do and what not to wear. And
what man doesn't tell us what to do?
Oh, but Jessie.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but Jessie does it with class.
He with style.
Yes. And then we have Barbara and Daniel from Risk 101 Farmers Insurance. Woo! And the way the show's going to go, the phone lines are open, 888-909-1050. The doors are open. People are going to be coming and going, coming and going through the whole hour.
Yes.
And Mia, I am so happy you're back home, darling.
I feel good being back here again with everyone. I missed everyone.
Yes, and everything went good, huh?
It went very good, yes. Now we're recovering.
You want to tell them real quick what you did?
Yeah, we were, my daughter Bianca was competing for Miss California in Fresno. It was an entire week. There were a lot of outstanding ladies. There were 53 contestants in all. And, of course, only one could be crowned, and it wasn't Bianca, sad, but she did good, and she represented very well.
Very good.
Well, the experience and the learning and all that.
That's right.
Yes.
And a builder to win.
Yes.
Yes.
And guess what? It was their loss.
Oh, man, that is so sweet.
Right?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Saving the best for last.
Yeah.
You're saving the best for last.
Well, you know, she's still our God baby.
Yes.
And we'll get her back in here, and we'll cheer her. We'll take her out to lunch.
And tomorrow's another competition. So go after the next one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Yes, go for the gold dollar.
Yes.
Okay, now, Mia, the line is a flashing. Is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is. Oh, my goodness. It is Margie Miller from City News.
Hey, Margie, welcome to the party.
Hey, I hear it's fabulous fun over there.
It is.
Yes.
Wish I could be there.
The bartender just got here.
Well, you're here in spirit, darling, like always.
Yes.
Yeah, so listen, talking about this, all right, I'm ready. Start telling me some of the bleeps and blunders that I have done through the years, darling.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I remember my headphones not working.
Yes, that's happened a few
I don't know
times.
if it was your belief and blunder, but it sure made for funny with me.
Yeah, and I met Margie about 500 years ago.
You look good, Bev. You really look good.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we're holding it, right? And I met Margie over at Loma Linda Chamber.
Yep.
Her and I hit it off immediately, just like you and I, Barbara.
Uh-huh.
And she does all of the ads for our station here at KCAA 1050 and her newspapers. And do you want me to blast out your 6 cities, or do you want to blast them out?
I'll be happy to. We started off in Colton, Grand Terrace, and Loma Linda, and recently we added San Bernardino, Redlands, and Moreno Valley.
You go, girl. Yeah, and more to come, huh?
And more exciting than that is our new Shop and Win, and that is hit the streets this week. and it is fabulous. We've got Maria's Cafe. We went to dinner there, and there were already 15 entries for the $1,000 sweepstakes.
Wow.
And
Whoa.
it just came out that day. So we're real excited about it. People that don't know about it, this is the best time for them to have the best odds because it's our first edition. And all you have to do, pick up our Shop and Win coupon book, which is filled with sweepstakes tickets. You go visit the places that have their ads and their coupons in this booklet, have a meal, pick up a car wash, drop off your sweepstakes ticket. Somebody at the end of the month is going to win $1,000.
You know, that sounds fabulous, but unfortunately, you know the rules of the game. All of us people here at KCAA, we're not eligible to this good stuff.
Oh, stop, Bab.
No, seriously. You know, but I'll tell you what, though. You want to meet us over there, us ladies, we still got to get together and have a luncheon one of these Saturdays when everybody, you know, can get together. We got to go to one of them places and just party.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right?
I'm available.
All your listeners
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, you got to come, Jesse.
Music to our ears.
You said the ladies. Oh, but you can come, Jesse.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's clarify that.
Yeah.
I have a pretty deep voice, right?
You do. And, you know, talking about funny things, Margie, you know what just crossed my mind? No, you don't know what crossed my mind. I don't even know what crosses my mind sometimes. We're talking about the chamber, and this does have part to do with this, with the program Let's Go Shopping with Bev and all of us here at KCAA. Last year when the chamber was having that golf tournament over there in San Bernardino.
Yes.
You know where I'm talking.
You're bringing me in.
Okay. Well, over there at that private club, for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it as soon as
Arrowhead Country Club.
Thank you, darling. Yeah. All right, so we're there in the morning, and I'm doing broadcasting over the cell phone into the station and interviewing and, you know, all this other good stuff, right? Well, all the golfers get out, and they get in their little golf carts. They take off to play golf. Right? So I told Margie and the girls, I says, I'm running to Starbucks. I'll be right back. So I ran down Starbucks, came back. Well, all of us ladies, we were getting bored. Right? I mean, we were literally getting bored.
Right? Yes. Well, I was on the golf course.
Right.
I want to hear this story.
All right, so what I did, and some of the other gals that were with me, from the chamber, they had this putting green. And so we were over there, and we were goofing around with this putting green. Now, I'm not a golfer. Forget about it.
Yeah.
You know, I cannot play golf. Right? So the rest of the ladies were having trouble with the thing. So we lay down on the ground. We take the putter, turn it around, and we're shooting the golf balls like we're shooting pool. Yeah, I mean, these balls were going everywhere. I mean, they were going crazy, right? All of a sudden, this big guy was behind us, and we heard this, and I said, uh-oh. And he goes, ladies, and we go, yes, you're not allowed to do that, right? So me and my mouth, right, and you get giggly after a while. I said, I don't see a sign against it. And he says, well, ladies, pick up your balls and find another place to play. Pick up your balls and find another place to play. I mean, that was really funny. But, yeah, Margie does so much with us here at this station. It is unbelievable. It really is. And we have a good time. And, you know, we got a good family.
Yes.
That's what it is. And so, Margie, I want to thank you personally. All right? There's a list here that I'm going to do personal thank yous through the show. You are one of them. We knowing each other now
400 years.
500 years. 500 years. Quite a while. We became friends immediately, like Barbara and I did, like me and I did. You know, you have certain people,
you just click.
You just click with there. And her and I, we got in more trouble goofing around and taking
we haven't tried hard enough or something.
Right. Doing around all the events with the chamber on the parades and the golf tournaments, this and that, going out to lunch. Margie and I, right now quietly, and I will not tell Margie, we're working on a couple other special things to come down to the pipe very quickly. And Margie, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart you're one of my dearest, closest friends. Heck, we're sisters now, you know that. And everything that we do together, and I hope that we can do another 300 shows together.
Yes.
Absolutely. Nice. And Bev, you are so special, and you know how much I appreciate everything you do.
You're welcome, darling. Okay, let's stop the mushy stuff now. We're going to drive the party back up.
I need a tissue.
You got to go. You know I got to go.
Okay, honey. So say hi to Auntie for me and say hi to Jim, and I'll talk to you next week, darling, and thanks for calling in.
You got it.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Margie.
Bye. Yeah, she is one cool lady. She really is. All right, now who else are we going to pick on? This is fun.
Wait a minute, Bev. Do you remember your very first show?
Yes.
How was it?
You mean here or my other station? Here?
Here.
It was really, really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, my band, Dr. Bombay, and the Blue Machine Band was here.
Uh-huh.
That band has been with me since day one from the other station to here.
Nice.
They're still with us, right.
Mm-hmm.
They came in. We had a half an hour.
Uh-huh.
And I was going, I need more time. I need more time, right? And we talked about the band. We played music. We talked about what the show is going to be about, you know, to get people introduced and get it rolling again. And Diane, our co-host, and she was with us on that show. And then, you know, it seemed like you were on and you read off again. You know?
That means you liked it. You had a good time.
We did. We had a good time. And then, as everybody knows, it started growing and growing and growing and growing.
Still growing.
It's still growing. Yes, Jesse, you're right. And right now, well, I might as well say it since I'm on a roll. I would like to thank everyone, all of our listeners. And if it wasn't for all of you listeners and the people on Facebook and Twitter and Google and every other thing, we would not be here today when you think about it, right?
Yes.
So I want to thank you guys for tuning in week after week. Through this whole journey, there are so many people that I met.
I bet.
You know, I mean, from the California theater to this shop, Seattle, you name it. Yeah, I've even in Seattle. The headdress ball, right? You know, Santa Claus Eve, the Halloween stuff, right?
Yes.
All of this, and I mean, it goes on. I was trying to think of every place.
Yes.
And I'm going,
you can't name them all.
I can't.
You can't.
And then every time
you
we
got
do
to meet me. I mean.
Yes, I got to meet Don, yes. And Daniel. And what happens is at the end, when we do a program, we have a format that I made up, and if Mia is my board up, or if I had Rob as my board up, and it would be listed on who's first, second, and third call-outs, call-ins, and yada, yada, yada. Well, I keep them in order. And you know, Barbara, I keep everything, right? I keep them in order. I started going through them envelopes this morning.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm going, are you kidding me? You know, and look, and unfortunately some of the places are no longer there, you know, for whatever reason. They left, new people came in. So I want to thank them. Also, I want to thank Richard.
Richard who?
Rich.
Buddy over there.
Here he comes.
Richard S. And we call him Mr. Pollock, right? And
you gotta use camera.
We want to thank him. He does so much work behind the scene. It's not even funny. When I need something printed, or I'll say, hey, Rich, you know, can you download this show and put it on the computer? Can you do this? Can you do that? He does all of that.
Yeah,
you know?
I know.
Yeah, and
he does your editing and I mean all of that.
All of that. Yeah, he does. And we once in a while we'll call him the producer, you know, or the man in the background, and he wears a lot of hats. So I want to thank him. Also, I want to thank here in the station, all right, special people. I want to thank Bill Burns.